Heyo everybody, XCI here. Welcome back to a Let's Play of Dig or Die. We're in hard mode. I did go read the release notes of this version of the game. Things have absolutely changed. The rocket launcher no longer damages terrain tiles, which is super unfortunate for my playstyle. But alas, that is what it's going to be. And I'm going to remove these for now because I want to do... Oh, and I... Shoot! Not my intention. Not my intention. I totally slipped there. Yeah, and the pickup rate of the bricks here, I did make comments of thinking that I could go further. I could reach further. That is a thing. The pickup rates have been increased by +2 blocks, which I'm thinking is the higher rank of miniaturizer you get, you're also going to increase the range of pickup from your miniaturizer. Right now, it looks like it's at 4 squares or something. Look at that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, that's like 4 squares. So, yeah, let's just get rid of this water. I don't care. And then, about this zone in particular. And then what else did I read? Oh, the spawn rates have changed a little bit. I was making a comment about, is it just harder in hard mode or something? Or I just felt like I was having a little bit more difficulty getting away, or something was different. Well, it's the spawn of the creatures are more likely to appear in front of you when you're escaping. So what that means is, if you're hunting, they appear much faster, and so you don't have to hunt for too long because they will spawn faster while you move. The downside of that is when you're escaping, they will also have a chance of spawning in front of you, which makes it more difficult to escape because you're basically banging into them as I was doing. So, a couple things have changed, and I'm going to be curious. It's going to be curious for me to see how my play style is going to shift, because I depended so strongly on that rocket launcher that I'm not entirely sure I'm going to do some of the late game stuff, to be honest. Like right now, I'm going from laser to plasma. I don't see a point in getting any of the other stuff. Like at this point, I will probably never get the rocket launcher again. I don't see the value in it anymore. I know it was for balancing reasons or whatever, but I feel like the kickback is great, but it really loses, I don't know, some of that fundamental value that it gave in the earlier game. I'm hoping I didn't read anything about the grenade launcher not doing terrain destruction, so I'm guessing that makes the grenade launcher a lot more useful, and I will be the first to admit that that's the reason why I never really got the grenade launcher in my playthroughs, because I figured, what's the point? I can do everything that the grenade launcher could do with a rocket launcher, and I can fire in one direction with it and know what's getting hit. So let's just grab these guys right here, whereas the grenade launcher sort of arcs and falls. Cool when you're like digging holes in the ground, which is how I would use it, but still sort of useless. So let's pick up these ferns. That's why we're here. This is a huge gap. Excuse me, coming through. I just want as many of these as possible. I will take some more trees just in case. I can always do coal with them as well if I don't want to bother farming coal. I'm going to do the entire zone. It's going to get gutted. We're at half day, which is fine. This is a good place for lasers. We can get some more smaller repair turrets. I'm fairly certain that's what these are for. And we're gonna have to load up on healing potions. This in hard mode, it's just what it's needed. It's needed. I need healing potions so bad. I've been pushing it the last couple episodes without healing potions, and it really it has not benefited me. I'm not gonna go over there. Those guys are too close. Let's see, I'm gonna gut this whole area. I'm gonna see if those things, I mean, I'm sure they grow back, but ooh, nice. So peaceful. Now that I've got a second teleporter, which I could start working towards too. Maybe I have time to do that still, actually. I wanted to get the healing potions out of the way. I'm not gonna get these ones anymore. I'm just gonna do the light ones. Oh, I read something where I can right click. Oh, look at that, it's finally fixed. I mean, I don't know if it was fixed right. I just didn't know how to use it properly. But turning on and off items that were in your bar it was always weird to me, because you had to have them on. Oops, I thought I had a shotgun there. That could have been super wrong, gone super wrong for me. Whoa, no ferns have regrown here. Does it need rain? I'm going to take that apart, and I'm going to build me a nice staircase here, Mario style. Sure, let's go one more here. That's good enough. That'll do. Coming through! Now if I died here, super embarrassing. You know what though? I'll take this opportunity to also take out this piece of land here so that if I do have to make that jump, I'm going to aim for the area below me. God, this is going to be tedious. Maybe I should do 2 days here, and yeah, maybe that's what I'll do, and I'll start cutting around some stuff. I'm going to expand the width of the reservoir. I need them to get the hell away from the reservoir, so I do need to take time to do that. So at this point, I'm going to cut right here, and I will catch you guys when I've cleared out a day. I'm going to clear through the night. If something happens, I'll cut back in, and I'll bring you guys into the show. But for now, I'm going to start digging. Catch you guys in a sec. Alright guys, I'm going to bring it back real quick for you to see what I've set up here. I've set up a bit of an offensive on this edge here. It seems to be deterring them though. As you can see, they're all starting to jump up here instead of going through here. So it really, I mean, this proves that if there's too much danger on one side, I mean, I think it proved, no, maybe not. Are they coming back down here? Am I lying? Or they're just dying faster. That's probably what's happening. But anyways, it looked like they were all starting to come up here instead of trying to come through here. That said, 5 of these guys seem to be doing the trick. Nope, they're going to start getting destroyed if I don't start repairing them. That's what I'm here for. Hi, guys. Thank you for saving me. Alright, well, I've brought you guys back for that. I'm going to have to set up some other repair turrets here, rig these guys up. I think for that, yeah, since you're back, let's see. What do I need for these? I need more coral. So I can try to set up a coral farm just below us, or I can just go for it when I need it. I also need... Are you serious? I only have 1 of those still. Oh my god. I don't want the water detector. I don't really need it. Oh wow, I only have 1 black. Are you kidding? This has all been from night attacks. Alright, so I guess we're still doing these, so we might as well do them. I mean, I don't want to say no to it. I need healing. Yeah, put this... Did I not make this? I didn't... Okay, well, let's move on. Here, I'll show you how far I got, but I have a feeling I'm going to cut around this. Oh my gosh. Okay, they still did... So when that fills up with water, I'm going to run into another problem, though, where... They'll just bash through this, so I might turn it back into this into platforms. Alright, so this is how far I've gotten. I've gotten a little lower. It looks like they didn't come through here this time though, or they're piranha down here, like what's going on? So that's not, the coral farm's not working. I might either need to go deeper or I need to have 2 layers of dirt. You know what, let's make a little experiment here, because now that I see a couple things have changed, this is worth trying. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's stuck now. You know what, it'll drown now though. Ooh, I can set up a little bit of a drowning scenario. AKA the one I'm about to prove. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, let's keep... Oh, coral. I'll take you. Now, I don't need to go much deeper, but at this point, they're still coming this way, which means I still don't have this 100% the way I want it. They're still damaging that down there, for example. So, I don't know, just paint all that in, which is sort of foolish because it means they're just going to break through all that wood, right? So let's replace... it's wood. Whatever. Thank you for the scales. So my thought process now is if they're coming in through this area, it means that this is the lowest edge of their spawn. Not their spawn rate, of their spawning zone. So if I can basically block off this row, the theory would be that they aren't coming past this. Ah. Oh, that's right. I mean, I could just do this now because it doesn't matter. Whoa, did that kill those piranha faster? Because if so, that's pretty cool. I wish there was at least some kickback, like with, you know, like some jump action. I don't know. I feel like it's not enough now. I feel like it's missing something, man. We're going to just go right to the edge of this. I don't think they're spawning past this point. There we go. So let's try that out for a bit. I do want that iron, though. Oh, great. Oh, no problem. I'm okay with that. Son of a bitch. There, let's just... Quickly. Let's do that. God, I thought it was the end of the day already. Okay. Let's get all this. I don't know why I feel the need to keep pushing it. You know what? I'm going to take some of this back. So I've already carved into it a little bit deeper here anyway. So let's get these bricks back here. Let's close that off. I mean, how much wider do I have to go? Thank you, rain. Please be my... Just raise the water levels for me here so I don't have to build platforms. I'm lazy. Come on, come faster, rain. It's about to come. This is about to fill up real quick. Here it comes. Okay, fine. God. What else can I do? I can bring this down another layer because why not? Maybe there'll be some coral here. No, I don't think this is deep enough for coral. Wow, I think we got quite a bit of regen scales at this point, though, to make some of the smaller guys. I don't really need them, but I find they're good to put in the shafts to keep them safe. Later on, flyers tend to, at least that's been my experience, the flyers come up through your dam and your mine shaft. There we go. I will take all of you. No, I don't need any of these. Maybe for lights. Should probably make some lights at some point. Any coral? No. This is sort of unnecessary, but I might as well. Anything? There we go. Yes, please. All of you. I don't want to come back for a while. Oh, look at that! All that great water right there. Woo-wee. Let's get out of here. Let's damage this up some more while we go. Where are we at? Oh, we got time. Let's take this down a layer. I can't believe I still don't have armor. Oh man. Oh man. That's funny. I haven't had a reason to go down there. I mean, at this point it's sort of a mix. It started as I was wanting to do this as not a speed run, but just keep it kind of quick-ish. But that's just planned to be. It just ended up being way too dangerous. So if I'm gonna go casual with this, though, I might as well go casual slowly instead of dangerously. There's no point in rushing it if it's gonna get me killed, and maybe take longer because I'm stuck in reloads. God damn it, I'm out of that again. There's iron down there. Don't worry, fishy, you'll have your water back soon. Thank you for the scale. We are ready to go with. I can't blow that up with rocket launcher now. I've got to wait for the jetpack to get up there or build some bridges. Ugh, so bad. Now, something that helped me in other playthroughs was building a stairwell for them, so that if they get confused, they can take the friggin' stairs, man. I need them to not be so foolish, man. There we go. Let's just deep enough so if they're spawning here, they're gonna come around. Okay, here, one more, fine, because I glitched out. There we go. Let's see if that helps any. And as far as this is concerned, I'm gonna take this out for now. And this one, they get stuck down there. They'll get stuck down there with the guns here. And then let me get this ready now. I got a bit of time, so I'm going to get some of these repair turrets. That's really unfortunate. I need some black piranha scales, more aluminum. This takes iron. I got and coral. This might do for now. This might do for now. What we're gonna, I need to set up just here, maybe one in here. And here, get on my bar. Actually, I'm probably gonna need more of you. There, that takes care of. Shoot, I have one over here, don't I? Well, that takes care of it. Well, I prefer for. Here, let me see something. Yeah, there we go. Let's close that up. I won't close that up because of the arc. And let's give this a go. At this point, I might as well make more of... Nope, I can't. So I'm out of aluminum. That's... Oh yeah, that's right. I did all those last guns with that. Now I can make smaller ones though. I'm not gonna bother. I think we're holding our own now. I think I'm about ready to start pushing down. So next episode we're going to set up the teleporter down below. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to get the rocket launcher ready here. Let's see if they're coming up the stairs, or where are they coming from. I want to see if these are shooting at this point, because if they're not, we're going to pull them back into here. It looks like the stairwell is the way to go. We got them stuck down there still. Oh, I see. They're getting shot at and healed. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to put another small healer here. I mean, I can afford it. I can definitely temporarily put one here. That's not helping. Put one here, maybe. That gets a couple of more of them. Even here, to be honest. Done. I think they'll be safe. I mean, they won't be permanent, but it will work. I'm pretty sure it'll work. I don't know where everything's at right now. Oh yeah, they're definitely coming through the stairs though now. This guy's confused, but... Okay, let's not get them shooting... Let's get them moving towards the guns. I can put another gun up here. I can lace this whole thing with guns. Get out of here. Alright, I'm feeling much better here. And the piranha will now like get shot at. Did I get spit at? And I didn't notice. Oh, whoa. Okay, there we go. There we go, the progress. This is progress as far as I'm concerned. Taking the stairs. That is evolution right there, baby. There we go, and we're getting our time back in the day again. We can actually end these episodes off at reasonable times of morning, and I will be back for another episode soon. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire. Peace, everybody.